And then there's my audio. And then, oh, that's right. I put it all the way up top now. Yeah, there it is.
Approved.
And a hologram. All right. So, plan for tonight. We're at gold 5. Next up is star. No, sorry. Next up is ace. Then star, then superstar. We're going to see if it is possible for me to reach superstar tonight. What that involves, aside from maybe like 1 or 2 kind of free levels up from just getting to finals, we would need to, at minimum, right? Or like to do it optimally. If I got 1 win, I'd go immediately to ace 1, right? Then 5 more wins gets me to star, 5 more wins, superstar. So if I get 11 wins in a row, then yeah, we'll do it tonight. If we get 10 wins and some change, we'll also do it tonight. That's also dependent on when the wins happen. If the wins all happen near the end, better, because star to superstar, you basically only level up if you get wins. That is kind of how it is. Whereas like earlier on, you could like just get to finals and just kind of push your way through. But it really is, you know, once you get to star, you need wins to progress. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many beans, too many beans. Too many beans not committing. They must commit. Or they must acquit. I don't know. Combination of words. That's the plan. We're going to see if we can actually get to our goal within this one night. Is it possible? Oh, very, very possible, in fact. Is it probable? Probably not. Yeah, let's not. Okay. Okay, and there's no point in pushing it. Okay, he gets ahead of us. Wonderful. That's great. And we're going to boom. Bounce. Bounce on it. We're not going to push it faster than we need. If we don't win, that's fine. We're here for qualifying. We're just here to qualify. That's all we need to do is qualify. So everyone else, we're just waiting on everyone else to catch up, which is, you know, normal for these streams. Yeah, I've been thinking of what I want to do for the next game, because like here's the reality of it, right? If I say want to build from a small audience to kind of like, we'll say mid-small, from like 1s to 2s to like 7s to 8s, right? RPGs are not it. At the same time, I'm doing this because I have fun, and I have fun with my RPGs. So it's like, well, what is more important, getting like 5 more viewers or just knowing I enjoy it? And that's not to say I couldn't enjoy it with a different game, but there's nothing like that on the horizon. I actually have been taking time like on my own to 100% Hades too. Get like the full achievements. I'm actually only 2 achievements away. One's a matter of time. Chronos. One's a matter of time, because I have to finish the quest line with Arachne. And then there's one other achievement, which I think I can also get done in a single run. Not Dark Gifts. Finish Rivals. Although I've not actually beaten the Typhon rival fight. Chronos took me a few swings. The Typhon one has a bit of a special little addition near the end that is, I'm going to be honest, kind of butts. So like, thankfully, like, you don't need to actually beat Chronos and Typhon's rival fights to actually get the achievement. You just actually need to reach which for some people is going to be very, very difficult, especially for some of those fights. If I'm trying to think, if like Prometheus was a bothersome fight before, oh my goodness, I don't know how you're gonna do with the rival version. It's like I want to say on the way down, right? Like, we're not gonna count Kronos and Typhon. We're gonna look at the 3 bosses prior. On the way down, I want to say the hardest for most people is probably going to be the Siren fight, because there's so much more to keep track of. Like, there's a lot. It is not so much a they hit harder and they hit better. It is a lot of shit on the screen, like a lot to keep track of at one time. So I'd say that was probably hardest. Not to say that like the other 2 won't wipe you occasionally, but I feel like Cerberus will wipe because you are running low to out of, say, Death Defies. I don't see Hecate wiping out too badly, but she will like make you really like, you know, she will take you for a ride. On the way up, here's the funny thing. I like the Prometheus rivals fight. I actually enjoy it's I don't find it too more difficult. That a phrase, that is a word I've made now. Too much more difficult. And the fight with Eris, I actually enjoy, and it activates a neuron in brain where the fight just makes sense to me. It is not going to activate for everyone. There's like a certain move she keeps doing that for me feels intuitive how to move to avoid it. For others it does not, but for me, like, it just makes sense in like the quick like half second you have how to move. I don't know how else to put it. But that one isn't as difficult for me. I don't find. No, the first one, the first rival fight that I find difficult is the Cyclops fight. That one I find far more difficult. And I know, like, I believe, like, I talked to Snow Mercy a bit about this, like, you know, just in person. And they mentioned, like, that they don't have an issue with that fight whatsoever. I have so many issues with that fight. That one easily takes out at least one Death Defy most times. Usually keeps me pretty drained. That one's rough. That one's rough for me. And that guy just ran into slime. Good job. You hate those slime blocks? I mean, friend, you're here like long enough. You know who to ask if you're having trouble. We can, next time that stage comes up, we can talk it out. I can explain to you how it works. We can have this fruitful discussion. Now, the other thing I'm going to do also, I'm thinking about it. It's in yeah. Hi, Ed. Ed. I need you to do me a favor while we play final music and do a final. Tell me in the next, like, throughout this whole final round, if there are any issues with stream, because I'm trying multi-streaming again, and last time there were issues. Right, so tell me if there's any visual or audio issues. Okay, but for now we're gonna try not to die. Okay, cool. Oh, well, there goes that guy. And someone else fell. Imagine getting to finals and dying before the walls even move in. Focus. Focus. Oh, this eagle is trying. He's trying to cut me off. This dude is 100% trying to cut me off. I respect it though. Oh, there goes someone else. Oh, this guy's looping around. Let's meet this dude. We're locked in, guys. I'm not trying to play aggressive, but I also don't want this guy to suddenly cut me off, because that is very easy to do. I'm watching where he's jumping to. I'm trying to. This wall makes it very difficult for me to see. Yeah, I saw that. He will die if he overreaches. Oh, boo. I know that was well played, but we could have timed it out, and he was playing aggressively, unfortunately. We could have both got crowns, but no. Oh, well. Not everyone with high ranks are Chads. Like, it really could have gone either way. Like, and when I say, I don't mean like who wins, who loses. I meant like both crown or one crown. And in ranked, there's no reason to not just let both people get a crown if you can do it. Eliminating someone does not get you an extra crown. Okay, I appreciate the insight. I would like to not get battered around by the hammers, though. Yeah, the last time I tried to do multi-stream about a month ago, I was running consistently into a lagging issue where it came to like the video occasionally freezing. And so I kind of stopped trying for a hot minute. Oh, we're gonna delay it. We're gonna delay it. Oh, it still didn't work. Okay. I have to delay it more. I saw which way the conveyor was moving. I mean, given, we're just trying to qualify, so you know. I gotta fix something on your stream. What do you got? What did you break, Ed? Come on, you're an Android. You're part tech. This should be easy for you. What did you do? Why did I say that name? No. Oh, oh, buddy. Oh, no. That was painful to watch. Oh, my word. Okay, this guy, he's not allowed to win. He's being a butt. Shadow Command was broken on Wednesdays, so I need to be sure. Okay, actually, Ed, I have a question for you. Do you like with your VTube Studios, Streamlabs, do you also use a Stream Deck? Like, are those 3 items that are in your repertoire? Like, obviously, YouTube Studio is understandable, yes. But do you have a stream? Yeah, it was Stream Deck. Okay. Have you also been having issues with it recognizing Streamlabs as being open? Because I did, when I reset my passwords, it's been showing an issue of, hey, your Streamlabs I do not see open, and therefore, because it doesn't see Streamlabs open, and the active window is Streamlabs, when I hit my Stream Deck, it does not register any of my toggles for my VTuber, which is fun, because it's trying to go through Streamlabs, because it's trying to activate some of the things on Streamlabs, like my, you know, some of my celebrations and such, but it's not activating appropriately. Basically, are you having issues with your Stream Deck seeing things because Streamlabs is broken? Also, we have Hoop Shoot, which means we have to play the song. We have to play the thing. Wait. Wrong. But you know what? Never mind. We're gonna play for this one now. Then you wouldn't have the same issues I'm having then. All right. I gotta scratch that itch. The high school me is very happy whenever I hear that song. I've been on like a weird music kick, which I know that sounds odd. Like, most people like music, Goggle. Yes. But when I'm going to or from work or any sort of like road trip, I never listen to music. I listen to, you know, podcasts, Reddits usually. So like r/ or Darby or Smosh or one of those. It's rarely I'm like, oh, I really want to listen to some music while I'm driving. That does not. No, this week there's a couple times I've been like, I really want to listen to like Chalk Eaters and stuff. That's not an oftentimes thing. Ooh, Hyperdrive. Oh, Hyperdrive is the 3rd stage. Oh, that's good. That's good. That bodes well. That bodes well. We like that. We want that. All right, Ed. I also want your guess on something, okay? Because there's rumor mills that before we reach like mid-February, there will be a Nintendo Direct, which gives us, I think, 2 weeks in January and 2 weeks in February. I also do not trust this Ghost Bean. if you could guess one of those weeks, all right? We're gonna think positive, okay? Not that will there be one, but when will it be? Which week would it be? Do you think it's gonna be next week, the week after, so the last week in January, the first week of February, or the second? When do you think the next Nintendo Direct will be? Because I believe it has to be like beginning of the year, because we're heading into 2026 without much in the way of a Switch 2 library. And we sort of need it. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, but okay. You can do it. Wow, no one's going this way. Okay, cool. Bet. It looks like nearly everyone still made it, though. We do not need to race through this, you guys. All right, we like this guy. Okay. He jumped further ahead to avoid. Oh my word, Nipot! I need to fix you. I'm gonna say the second week of February. I do think there'll be one soon, but I'd be very surprised if we don't get it by mid-March. Yeah, I feel like it's necessary. I feel like we need to. I'm gonna be more not positive. But my guess is the last week of January. That is my guess. Also, oh, there they went. Oh wow, oh wow. I mean, plan. Well, I totally wasn't gonna be eliminated. I totally planned. Yeah. Good. Yes. That was as expected. You know, we got to ace, which is totally what was gonna happen. It's fine. Although I am gonna switch up my task failed successfully. Thank you, Ed. Love you. That's kind of shit, I'd say. Let's see. I'm gonna switch the. Let's see. I need theatrics. Just because I don't like having all the celebrations, even though it's kind of funny. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm going to switch out. I'm gonna put number one, like the one here. 5 will stay where it is. There we go. Bow, bow, bow. Na, 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 na. There we go. Really want to change it up. No, the only reason I did the initial jump is I saw the other bean coming towards me, and unless his platform was shaking, the only reason you do that would be like to be aggressive. So I jumped before I really saw where the bar was, which is on me. Oh, we got disconnected from game somehow. It always happens with this stage too. Oh. How far do I keep falling? You have been disconnected from the server. Yes, I was. There's no reason for it either. How dare you? There we go. Now we're at a good stage. We're at Freezy. We like Freezy. Freezy's a good stage. Just don't put in the stupid whirling tower in the center. God damn it. Slows down everything. Hate it. I hate it. See that tower there? Hate it. Whoa. Hate it. Still hate it. It's still dumb. I still think it's dumb. I should not already be this close to first place. I should not be getting first place, but I am. Not that I don't deserve it. I just, I got a bad start. Ooh, Husky. Must follow. Where's the Husky? What's the Husky's name? Husky? Where are you? Don't cross the finish line before I find you. There you are. 80. Okay. Husky, get back here. Heraldic Lotus. That's a cool color, like, pattern combination. I like that. That's kind of dope. The big money guy. Oh my. A lively talking and sorry. Seem to be. Oh, a popular frog. Oh, they've got golden marble. Oh. Ugh. 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 Golden marble is one of the hard ones. That's one of the difficult ones to get. Oh, there's a floof next to me. Hello, floof. He's floofing about being a floof. Bam, bam, bam. I kind of want to see what the score tally, like who comes in first, because I did note the gold marble went a different route than I like to go, so I kind of want to see what their current timeline turns out to be for scores. Because this is like the straightest shot to get like another round in. And you always want to dive right before there. Because you do not want your, bean to just flop like a dead fish. Oh. Okay, no, I feel, okay, mine is still technically faster. There's Popular Frog. Okay, and they just qualified, so my way is faster. Because I just need to have the shadow command object visible at all times. It just turned off for some reason. Oh. Well. There you go. I do want... I don't know, I could probably take a look around. I want someone to have made, like, make a shout out, like a viewer, like when you shout out, like, here's a clip, but it only grabs if it's, like, featured, right? Like, if they have a featured, it will prefer to grab the featured. If they have 0 featured, it might grab one randomly, but I would want some way to kind of filter what clips it grabs, even if it's just age. It's like I don't want to get rid of, like, stream history, before I VTube and stuff, but I also don't want old flesh tube footage of me to be what people shout out. Zoom, 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 zoom. Bum, 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 bum. So the clip share thingy only grabs things that are your... Oh, really? That's what it does? Okay, then I like your clip share thingy. I do need to go, actually, I need to go through and delete some. I do sometimes clip things just to make it easier for me to download them for editing. Hexaring, all right. What song are we using for Hexaring? Hun's got me into a Fire Emblem mood, so we'll use my Fire Emblem music. I don't care. Like, I understand people calling, like, Engage, like, kind of mid at some points. But this opening just slaps. Oh, wow, the Popular Frog already's down. Oh, no, the marble. It was all a lie. They bought their outfit. Emblem, engage. Guide us. Da, 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 na, 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 na. All right, I want to make some toast stubs. Toast stubs, let's go. I don't want him to think I'm going after him, though. I just want to make some toast stubs. Me with my, Fall Guys lingo here. What are you doing, toast stubbing? Oh, they overshot. Oh, I've done that before. Oh, whoa. I don't like that. They just kind of stuck their butt in front of me, intentional or not. Oh, boo. I did not make that jump properly. That's on me. That was on me. I made a poor jump. They better not be a new tech. Oh, wait. I almost have to do a 3-minute break. Like, just the stress of trying to push by this bean who's just slowly moving forward like my guy. Help. Robert, this bean is pissing me off. Feature clips only. Oh. Huh. I mean, the difficulty with that was setting it to feature clips only is, I don't know if everyone, like, if you've been streaming and clipping within the first year, then you should have some featured clips. Most people I feel do. I think overall it is better, but I can't guarantee that everyone has. I don't know. I feel like everyone does. I think featured clips are like better overall. Like in general. I don't know. That's my 2 cents anyway. I prefer if you were showing clips of me, the featured ones. But like there's no bad clip if it's within the past year. Anyway, I need to do my 3-minute ad break. So we're gonna do that. If you need to use the restroom or rest or just get a dranky drink, go do that. And we're back in about 3 minutes. All right, cool.
Objection! Objection!
Okay. We're gonna have to lock in if we're gonna actually do Superstar tonight. Only gotten one win. And we can do better. We've done plenty better. I think last stream, I'm pretty sure I got 5 in a row at least. Because I joked about getting infallible again. You know, every time I bring up infallible, it's so silly. It makes me want to play Fall Guys with Sayu. And the only reason I say that is Sayu has really gotten into like achievement hunting the past couple years. And one of the ones that he showed off that he has platinumed, like he wants to platinum things basically. And I got stuck underneath a bridge. Thank you, Ether Beans. Yeah, they changed the physics of like beans running in other beans. They changed it. I'm getting so just blocked off by beans more often again. I want to say this happened like around maybe sometime in the fall. The physics felt drastically different. But no, they definitely changed the physics. At least I believe so. It doesn't feel as safe to like be in a group of beans. It's not as bad as it used to be still. Like first like year or two of beans, like you could just really just block someone entirely with your form. Like you were just you made a better wall than a door. I can't watch the same bean make the same mistakes over and over. Sir! Who's this little butthead? Hold on, who are you? Why are you? Soccer King Gage, sir? Yeah, no, okay, you two princess, you can both fight. Why, sir? Why? Oh my word. Oh my word. Please tell me he does not qualify because he's so full of himself gatekeeping. Oh no, he's gonna make it. Okay, he's still gonna make it. And he's still gatekeeping. I would have found it hilarious because there's a good chance. Oh, wait, it might still happen. Please, it might still happen. Please. Oh no. The amount of full of themselves this bean is while having minimal skill. We're gonna celebrate on stream when this guy takes a dive. We're gonna celebrate entirely. Hey, what are the actual threats? So the alien. I think just the alien. Yeah, just the alien. Okay, speed slider. Okay, so they cannot actually be like a butt in this one. And this one is where we use our song regularly. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da. Here we go. Woo! Gonna change the world. Oh my word, he blocked me. He unintentionally blocked me. I tried to jump over and he wouldn't let me. Oh wait. He might have been DQ'd. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, that felt good. That felt wonderful. Oh, mwah, perfect. Hydration? Yes. Here, let me do that now. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I love this too. Even if they survive, they're getting like anti-troll stages. Like you really can't like grab gatekeep people in ski fall and speed slide. The evil has been defeated. Whoa. It is more important for us to get to the center here, because those are our guaranteed 5 points. Do not stress over like an extra like 5-pointer. I went into another dimension. Do not stress about another 5-pointer when there's a guaranteed one. Oh, I will take this one just because it's there. If it's just there, like take it. There's no reason not to. But don't stress over it. I will say, okay. So if people like see me on Discord regularly, and you can share or see what games people are watching or playing, people, you know, who know me, they would regularly see me playing Hearthstone, like for years. I complain about it, but then like I keep going back to it, not for the standard at all, but for Arena. Arena has been basically booster draft, and that was something I really enjoyed living above a game store. I never enjoyed constructed magic. And sealed was like give or take, but booster drafting is so much fun, and I enjoy it so much. And that's what I got out of Arena for the longest time, until like the Arena rework this year. First off, like the first like nail in the coffin, that basically made it sealed and not draft. It is not draft anymore. Here we'll do our jumps. What, more than half is already gone. We haven't even done a full loop. How? Wait, there's only 2 people left? What? One of them was the alien? What is going on? I don't think it's one of these guys, but like, we're still gonna be cautious. Oh. Get it, can we go home? We Ope Star. I don't like that he keeps coming toward me. Nope. Get away from me. Yeah, at least one of those elims was this guy. Down, down. Oppa Gangnam Style. Whoa! Oh my word! Yes. Oh my. Ooh. I bounced off the top of his head and just went flying forward. The only thing I can surmise is that also Goomba'd him, and he basically missed his jump. That's the best, because I was going flying forward. There was a chance I could survive for like another second or two, but like I was way too forward to survive for long. Oh, that was rough. I felt the energy. I felt like that guy was waiting for the opportunity to snag me too. I could sense it. I could sense it on the air. Sense it in the air, guys. I could sense it. All right. What I was talking about. So with Hearthstone Arena, there's a reason I brought that up. So the first thing that they did was, in the past, you would draft all 30 area cards, right? And they did two things. One, I think, is genuinely good and is something that I would love to see remain. The other, the community as a whole finds as a positive, I personally hate, because it ruins, for me, what I enjoyed about Arena, which was it being a booster draft and not being like a sealed event or constructed or anything like that. So basically, you originally would draft your 30 cards, right? You draft your 30 cards. And they did a change after a while where your first card was guaranteed to be a legendary. Because there were some times where you'd get offered a single legendary, and there were times you were not offered a legendary at all. Sometimes you got offered two. And if you got offered a legendary late, that would have changed how you built your deck. So say you got offered a quest late. Well, you can't take that one because you already picked half your cards. And the quest requires, you know, say Murlocs or something. Whereas if you got it earlier, you'd start, maybe if I pick it, I want to draft Murlocs. And there is a risk reward to those sorts of cards because you did not know what you'd be offered, like at all. There's no guarantee. So what they did in their big arena change was they made buckets. Okay, what I mean by buckets? Well, now instead of getting offered a legendary first, in just by that, you got offered one of 3 legendaries, but after you picked it, it would come with a bucket of 3 to sometimes 5 cards. And that bucket would be themed toward that legendary to help make sure that that engine that you're building works. And then after that, you then draft the rest of your, deck. I at first thought this bucket thing was actually going to be cool. It was going to be great. Like, all right, there's no dead legendaries really. Except the problem is it no longer made it a draft. It made it a seal. Now, what do I mean? So in a sealed event, you would get a chunk of cards all themed a specific way. And then you'd also get a set of boosters to additionally improve your deck. And then you'd play with what you have. Now that's closer to what we have now. Now with a booster draft, you're drafting for your colors, for very basic themes, and for like power, value. With the bucket system, you no longer draft the same way. You're no longer taking the power. You're no longer taking value. You're no longer taking those. Like in very rare instances, are you doing that? Now you're building to your bucket. The minute you take that bucket, you're forced into it. There's nothing else to build at that point. There's no experimentation. There's no power. There's no real random happenstance. You're building to the bucket. What you are going to be making for your deck is now preordained. You're getting a pre-con with extra steps. And after a while, when I kind of realized what it is, I no longer enjoyed it, because now it no longer comes down to drafting cards and who's better at drafting. It comes down to who got the better bucket. That's it. There's no other real way around it. Like we're back to who got the better legendary, who got the better bucket. Which is not what this is supposed to be. Some, rose, some fell, some buckets are just genuinely better. And mind you, we're not talking about just taking the legendary, it's the bucket too. So if you got, say, a bucket with like 5 cards for a quest, and let's say it was a decent quest, you're already ahead of the pack of people who say they got a bucket of like 4 cards and they're just kind of fun. Some buckets offered multiple legendaries because it fits the theme and helps the theme. Just some buckets are just flat out better. Because of what the deck tries to do around that specific legendary. And then every card you draft is then geared towards that theme. And the redrafting that they included, if they just had the redrafting, would be a fantastic addition to Arena. But when you include it with the bucket, it makes it just so bad. Like, it is so much worse now. So what the redrafting is, and this bean is following me and I do not like it. I'm kind of curious if he's still following me. Nope. Okay, he was just going around in circles. Got it. Got it. Or which way okay, they're coming this way. Whoop. Aha. Look at me, my fantastical abilities. Oh, if I was a little bit later, that would have been, oh, that was almost very bad. We don't like that. We don't want that. Oh my word, this is actually getting kind of scary. This is going on for very long. Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen the punch blocks get dropped. Oh, he got just decimated. Oh my word, that poor bean. The redrafting is after you lose, you draft 5 more times. And then you can choose 5 cards to remove from your deck. So you take out the empty, unwanted cards. Maybe there's just several times where there's no good pick. And now you get 5 cards that work better with a theme. And yeah, it is... You're again building to the bucket, which makes the bucket system just more broken. I hate it. I hate it. I actually dislike it to a large degree. I think the bucket system for the arena is the worst thing they did to arena. And then if you want me to keep going while I'm jumping here, the other thing that I got annoyed with was they tried doing like fun, wacky thing with arena. Like, oh, here's some wacky cards for your arena run to make things goofy and funny, which they've done similar things in the past, which, okay, it's not that bad. Like, when they did them past, I enjoyed it. The problem is right now, one, they are crazy cards that are relatively broken. So if you get really broken ones, then you're in a good space. And there's some that are really just bad. So when you get offered these, you either get offered complete garbage or absolute just amazement. Okay, but that itself is just kind of wacky. Why are we annoyed by that? That's because now Arena costs twice as much to play. You cannot go infinite in Arena. It is not easy to go into another Arena run. It is just expensive. It now drains money to play Arena regularly, like actual real world money to play Arena regularly. And if you're gonna then tip the scales in an unfair manner and just steal my gold and make me grind for a week to play another round of Arena, then no, there's no longer anything in it for me. I don't like Constructed. I play just to play Arena at this point. It is not worth it for me. So I'm sorry, but goodbye. We're not doing this anymore. So I did something people joke about it, but I actually did it last night because I was so annoyed when I kind of made that realization. I uninstalled Hearthstone, which I've never actually done, as much as other people will joke about, like, oh, uninstall, lol. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's that good stuff right there. Num 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 num. Oh, I love the final. I love the final so much. Such a good final. So good, so good. Look at this. Look at us. Ace 3. We're at Ace 3, guys. We need 3 more to get to star. 3 more to star. Let's go. Yeah, I'm saying this as if I won't get superstar, even if it's not tonight. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. I've done the last 5 seasons. I would be curious to see what the stats are for that. Like, what are the stats of getting the different ranked seasons? Like, how many people have all 5? And probably by now, there are plenty of people with 6. I would love to see the stats and see if there's a season where more people got it, less people got it, like what the average is for people who play ranked. And when I say that, like, I don't mean just like, everyone just kind of dips their toes and plays the game. No, like, people who got to at least like what is past rookie. If everyone who got to at least contender, what was their average rank, right? Because contender, that shows, oh, you actually put in some effort. Oh, I missed that. I missed that hardcore. I am not locked in for this round. I should be at the finish line by now. Beat the double. I think this is the guy that was behind us. Yeah. There's a lot of low levels. I just said a low level night? Like, what is going on? Although that low level's name was Rimuru. and therefore I automatically am cheering for him. No, buddy, no, you can, no, you should have stayed. Oh wait, we made it anyway. No, don't. Oh, this guy's making me nervous. So many unnecessary risks. He was patient when he shouldn't have been, and vice versa. I don't get people who I see regularly playing on phone. I have tried. Obviously I needed to get the skin, so I played enough, on phone to qualify for the skin. But mobile Fall Guys just does not work. I don't get it. I will not get it. It is very silly. Are we actually going to go to time? Oh my goodness gracious. 15 seconds. Oh. Buddy. You can make it. He made it. Yeah. Oh my word, we might actually go to time. You might actually go to time. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Where's the one that sped down there? That's the one I'm worried about because they knew they had it memorized, meaning they have a lot of these members. Ooh, leading light. This one now is nasty. The current leading light is nasty with all the rockets and stuff. Oh, it's not a fan. I understand why they did it. I understand. Oh no, we're base. Not rockets. Awesome. I'll take base. Awesome. Okay. That was not an asshole light. If you played smart, you'd qualify. Yeah, no, that was a fair light. Yeah, you got to stay up top, guys. Prioritize staying on the upper edge. Oh wow, it is riding the top platform. Oh my goodness, that is actually hilarious. Just everyone's down there that they cannot qualify. Oh, that was great. That was wonderful. That was hilarious. That was, ooh. Oh, bubbling boy. There. This is one of the. This is how you do a point stage. Having passive points for getting further in the stage while still being able to get bonus points along the way. Wow, perfect. Wonderful. No notes? No notes. Yeah, no notes. I'm curious because this guy did the exact same thing I did for the first stage, so I'm curious if he's going to plan to do the same thing I do for this one as well. If he does, then this dude is based as hell. Guy, I don't want to fight you for these points. You know what? I know what you're doing, so I'm going to do it first. I fucked that up hardcore. Wow, I fucked that up. I am not locked in right now. That was a major oopsie on my end. I think having the same, like someone doing the exact same crap I'm doing and stealing half my points is not really helping my mental. Oh, different person qualified first. we're just pushing. Oh, what's the like the Zoro Sanji moment? Just pushing cheeks against each other. Like, you're in my way. You're in my way. Move. You move. What's her name? Like, it's like Mad07 or something. They a good bean. So far, Matt07CR. Well, let's pray they're a good and honorable bean and don't resort to grabbing. I need to make that a voice thing, like a sound redeem thing. Grabbing is a cheap tactic to make weak beans stronger. Go. Oh no. Oh, please. Did we just become best friends? Oh, we are not best friends. Friendship is over between me and Etherbean. Okay, hold on. I'm banning this. I got distracted horribly. But we're praying for this downfall. No, no, do not let this bean win. Do not let this guy win. Please, Rabbit. Rabbit, come on. Come on, Rabbit. Come on, guys. Cheer for Rabbit. Let's go, Rabbit. Yeah! Oh, the evils have been defeated. Get fucked. Get fucked, my dude. SVP Rabbit is now best friend. Yeah, I completely just spaced on the fan. I was so hyper focused on the dude trying to grab me. I completely forgot where the fan was. So that was on me. We still leveled up. We shouldn't have, but we still did. Oh, fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. Like, he got his way, but just like not directly. He got in my mental and I bamfed him where I was. Also, pour one out for Matt. Very skilled bean. If I didn't lose points, like, you know, ace and stuff, or not qualifying from a first stage, part of me is like, oh, if I see Cornholio, I'm dunking. Like, I don't have time to put up with that amount of sweat. Do 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 do. There we go. Spin, spin, spin. Not see him immediately. Doesn't mean he's not here, but I don't immediately see him. Oh, okay. I love being stood up because I dove onto a bean. I can hear the grabs. Yum. I tried to coerce someone into jumping into like unsafe. Yeah, let's go. Dirty Harry's got it. Woo! Let's go. Down. Gerardo. What other cool one? Very YouTube Pro. Hold on. The YouTube Pro. Bray. Hold on. I'll see if he's live. Okay, we have to see. He says he's a pro. All right. Let me see YouTube. See if there's a Bray. Hold on. Fall Guys. Whole lot of nope. Whole lot of nope. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, well. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, there's another one. Do we have another one coming up? Oh, we got an Orange Bean. Orange Bean making it? He is. Oh, don't. Okay, I was gonna say don't be taking weight up there. Just cross the finish line. Be a good bean. Here's the Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry seems to know their shit. What we got? Ooh, Speed Slider. Yes, Speed Slider. We got our song ready for it. We have our stage-specific song for the speed sliding. You like this? Ready? Here we go. Like you're going far. I'm the guy gonna make it so high. Wonder Girl, you're gonna change the world. So everything's a perfect. Nothing's holding you. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Just as it should be. I make it to the end in one portion of the song. Oh, there's Bray. They're YouTube Pro, guys. They're pro. They made it down there. Okay? Because they're pro. Don't question them. Do. Defeatable. Yay, Bubbling Brook. Na 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 na. Oh. This is fine. Gotta avoid the train. I know it's not a train, but that's what we're calling it right now. All right. Points. Points. Oh, I could not get out of the way fast enough. I got it as it spawned. Ah. Oh, perfect rotation. Perfect rotations. Oh, delicious. Wonderful. Nutritious even. Did not go straight to my hips. And there's the fallen angel bitch down here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just one more. One more. Yes, there you go. Oh, wait, our pro hasn't qualified, guys. Okay, right, the stage must be broken. Our pro has yet to qualify. Look at he is a pro as denoted by his tag. That train hit him purely because it is broken. That train did not know that train was the same train, therefore it is still broken. And he's now trying a level skip where he jumps outside the level and gets 50 points, but unfortunately it was not frame perfect and he is gone. Well, now it's a bunch of amateurs. We lost our pro. See, that run would not have qualified for GDQ. Not have qualified. Ooh, Hexering. Justice Hammer? No. Dark Zone? Dark Zone. Oh, buddy, no. Buddy, no. We're not playing that game. We're getting distance, okay? It turns out he is not a cool bro. He is a very grabby bro. We have been betrayed. I'm just gonna zip by him. Is he coming after me? Of course he is. Oh wow, he made it. Hey, there we go. Goodbye, Dirty Harry. Dirty Grabber. Get out of here with your bull crap. We don't want any of that. You know, for old time's sake. Oh, no. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, that broke. Another one of my buttons is broken. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Love it, but hate it. We're at Ace 5 now. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Hold on. I need to open up a new can of not whoop ass, just of soda. I have Diet Pepsi in front of me. Well, let's check, like, where are we at with the little mini event? We have another crown. Let's see. It wants us play any level in any game. That's all this is. Let's see. The next one will give us 3 crowns, which where will that put us? 3 crowns will put us 5 short. Hey, you know, if we actually are able to get Superstar, that'll guarantee us another crown rank. Which, you know, that's always cool when that happens. Not as often as it used to, but it's cool when it happens. Where am I on the Fame Pass? Not as far as long as I'd like. Any Molar Nymph, Anubis, Void Raven. And some of these are kind of neat. There's a part of me that just misses having like the Fame Pass up and oh, you unlocked this licensed skin for just playing. Or if people recall when crowns were used as a currency for some costumes. That wasn't a bad idea. It wasn't. But I could see how some people would get salty because some people really wanted certain costumes and, you know, they couldn't get any wins. They enjoyed the game, but couldn't get any wins. I think, honestly, it would have been better to have put the shard system in earlier. And have shard system be like top, like at least the beginning, like top number of like players or something. Like the top 5 players that didn't win get shards, sort of, you know, that sort of idea. Up. Xavier Woods, catch Xavier Woods. His entire tag team has been sort of not doing great. They got rid of Big E, then kind of lost the plot. Oh no, they got turned around. They got turned around. No. Where are they? Did they qualify at the end? Was that who Mr. Robinson was? I'm assuming so. No, oh, they're being a butt. They're being a butthead. Like, they can't really stop anyone from there, but they're trying. Yep, they're being that guy. Sir, just qualify. There's no reason to be a rude bean. People are trying. Well, we know one bean we do not wish to actually progress. Miss Robin's son, however, they're the other highest ranking. So hopefully they're good beans. We like good beans. The Slime Saloon. A very solid stage. We like it. I don't know why all the cactuses are barfing and why it is sludge, because last I knew, the insides of cacti were just water. Gem Doodles. So I feel like I saw Gem Doodles in, I don't know if it was this game or the previous game. I'm pretty sure I saw Gem Doodles in one of those games. I know I've seen the name tonight, but I'm pretty sure I played against you. If not now. I'm putting on names real quick. I do not see Gem Doodles. That must have been earlier. We wait, we stall a little bit. Here we go. Now we're on the correct rotation. We can make this jump easy. Then we make the safe jumps to waste enough time to make it here. Make this rotation. We can make the middle rotation with just enough time. Played a couple of hours ago. I mean, we've been going for like 2 hours now, so. But how are you doing tonight, Gem? We're vibing. We're trying to see if we can't get to Superstar by the end of stream. We're currently at Ace 5, so one more crown, we'll, get up to Star. Then from there, it's a slugfest to get to Superstar. And so we don't like Rude Boy. Rude Boy can go away. Robinson's been fine. Haven't gotten an idea of what the Hades is like. Maybe some people get on Farm Sim tonight. Copy a friend. Hey! You go make some corn? Alright, some chickens? Gonna I don't know what's in that game aside from farming. Alright, song for this stage. Specifically for this stage. Ooh, what is that strat? Interesting. Doesn't really save that much time, though. The middle one does, but I never feel confident for it, so we're just gonna do the safe one. Wow, where'd my momentum for that go? Canola grain farmer. Ah, I see. Working the fields. Doing the heavy work. Wondering why this bean is still wearing the pink kitty helmet for Master Chief. Ooh, blunder blocks. All right. I need final round music for this one. Pursuit, no. Turntable? Turntable.
Stop worrying about things I can't control. Stop worrying about dollars I don't know.
Sometimes feels so good. Oh. Come on, get to the good stuff. There we go. We're getting to the good stuff now. Roll. Oh, just us three. Time and I should win it. Oh. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I kept stubbing my toe. Wow. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Matter what the people say. It don't matter what the people do. Matter what the people say. Baby, stop worrying. Oh, ba 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 ba. Let's see if me and the Hades can time this out. They seem a talented enough being to time it. Let's go, Hades. Na 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 na. I like how positive they are being, though. Hey, go Bean. Do 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 do. Ba-na-na-na. Come on, bud. We can time this out. Let's both get a crown. Let's do it. Let's rank up. Let's do this shit. Ah! Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh. Oh. That's, I think, the first time one of those blocks has actually been that detrimental to a run. Those things rarely, like, make that sort of impact. I like the stage still just gives you like some time to breathe. Jumping, 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 jumping. Woo, okay. That sucked. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my word, let's go. Fall Guys last Tuesday. Very nice, very nice. Obviously, we wait till Fridays. You know. As long as we get to Superstar by the end of the season, that's all that really matters. And, well, the fame pass as well. All right, so we started this hour at Ace 1. We're ending on Star 1. So let's see if in the next hour we can get all the way up to Superstar. Sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a beautiful plan. All right, and with that, I need to take a 3-minute ad break, so rest up, get some water, restroom, whatever you guys need to, and then I'll see you guys here in another 3 minutes. All right, cool.
Objection! Objection!
Okay, it's been 3 minutes, I know. In those 3 minutes, I think I read the funniest, most satisfying news post I've read in a hot minute. So it's talking about several cities, but they cite Phoenix, Arizona as one, right? They passed legislation to start this year that will start fining businesses for abandoned carts. So when you see like 3 or 4 Walmart carts out in the wild blocking sidewalks or in ditches and stuff, if the city has to pick those motherfuckers up from somewhere that is not like Walmart property, the property is going to start being fined for each of those carts, and they said something like 1,000 each, which like, bruh. And like, okay, for some like places that's, smaller cart businesses, that's not great. So like if it's like, I think some Goodwills do have like 3 or 4 carts, like not many, but a few. Like that's bad for like, you know, some of those smaller businesses. But like, as someone who, and Miss B. Hayden can attest, will sometimes get out of the car, walk angrily through the pouring rain to retrieve 1 or 2 carts that were abandoned off into the wilderness of the parking lot because it pisses me off. Robert, these shopping carts are pissing me off. I find that hilarious. And it's like they need to show that they have, or they plan to have a system in place. So things like a lot of like larger businesses do have things like locking wheels, which, you know, okay, fine. Like people trying to steal them for other uses, the wheels lock up. They really can't go too far. And then whoever they have to retrieve carts goes out that long way. And I can only assume they have some way to unlock the wheels of that cart, right? I can only assume to wheel it back. My guess is they have to like kind of drag it back onto the property and then do some other, you know, unlock. Because if you unlock it outside the property and then someone just immediately snags it, then they're still out of cart because they can't cross that boundary again to, you know, re-trigger that. But like they have to have some way of doing that, right? Like obviously they have some way to lock the wheels up. Actually, it's not something I've ever tested because I've never wanted to take the carts because that is really stupid. Do the wheels just unlock after a moment when you bring them back, like within like the realm of the lot? I'm interested. I want to look that up. But yeah, they want businesses to be held accountable for all the carts, which, let's be fair, it is not the businesses, it's lazy motherfuckers who sit there going, well, it's their job. Like, no, their job is to go out to the retrieval areas to retrieve carts, not drag your lazy ass's piece of metal halfway across a parking lot because while you wheeled it around the store for half an hour, you could not handle wheeling it an extra 30 seconds to put in the cart retrieval because that's just too much. It's just too much, you guys. Like, bitch, use the same mentality. Like, okay, yeah, the janitor's job is to clean up a mess. That doesn't give you the official right to shit on the floor. Like, the fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Are you going to sleep?
Let's lay down. And as I always give the asterisk to your whole rant on cart. The only exception is if it's not a cart, you're the handicap spot.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, the handicap spot, they get a pass. That was your battery.
Nope.
No phone? Okay. Stop that. Yeah, no. Asterisk always to, like, you know, understandable for the handicap, because there's never really like a close by like cart area for like the handicap, like, you know, section for the carts. And like that much I'm fine with. Like when I find a cart out in the wilderness and it is, you know, in the handicap section, that's fine. Like I get it. Like, would it be like, does it hamper future handicap like individuals parking there, especially if it's in the loading unloading zone? Of course it does. But am I necessarily going to be as annoyed if someone with a handicap has difficult? They're actively trying not to. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to fault someone with a handicap for like not being able to. Like, understandable. Like, when's the last time you saw a like a cart retrieval area near the handicap? Like, mind you, it should be there because that's where people need the most help getting the carts back. And actually, additional addendum to that, is if I find, you know what actually gets my goat the most? Like, it's the worst. Worse than seeing a single cart out in the wilderness of the parking lot. If I see the fucking motorized carts out in the parking lot, because they're all labeled "Do not bring out to the parking lot." Period. Don't do that. And then there's still like people who do. Like, you were able to get your ass into the store to get on the cart. And the cart's like, don't bring me outside. Leave me inside so the next handicapped person can use it. Like, that's the exception. That is the exception. Like, I do not care if you're handicapped. If you got into the store to get that motorized cart and you're just not taking inside and letting it die outside where someone else who is handicapped needs that, like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. I have, since I've moved, like, specifically since I've moved from, like, up in Maine down to Mass. When I was up Maine, I never actually, like, I, like, picked up and dragged in, I think, maybe 2 motorized carts in the 8 years I lived in that general area. Since I moved to Mass, I have driven 3 of them back to the store. And, like, 2 of them, they were still in the parking lot, so it wasn't too bad. I just, like, got really annoyed and spent an extra, like, 60 seconds slowly driving it, like, through the doors and just leaving it in the charge area. No, the one that gets my goat, the one that pisses me off to no end, right? So there are 2 stores next to each other, both that can do motorized cart, right? So think like store A, we're just going to say it's Target, then store B, we're going to say it's Target 2. So Target 1, Target 2, and then next to Target 2 is the parking lot. In that parking lot was a motorized cart for Target 1. I got, and it wasn't even like semi close. No, it was at the far end of the parking lot, just shoved next to some fucking pickup. I was livid. I was so annoyed. I only just realized we're in a final. Oh, my dude. Oh, my dude. Whoa. Here, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, guys. Little do they know, I already had one. I'm just taking it so they don't get it. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. Calculated. Totally calculated. Not calculated. Wow, he came for blood. Yo, my guy, chill. That dude was angry for just, like, I don't know. He was just angry. I didn't get to do like the thing I like. There's one thing I do kind of like doing on that because it does encourage you to use the chicken to win. Like, obviously it does. I've done it twice on stream where I've gotten the chicken in like that top level, and then I've looked down and there's been one person left, and I just wait and I charge it up and I just drop on them. Oh, it's so fun. It is so funny. But yeah, so do I think $1,000 per cart is too much? No. If anything, I would love it if they just, you know, the businesses started tracking down people who are doing it. Like, honest to goodness. Like, honestly, like, given, yeah, like Miss Baden said, with like a kind of a asterisk when it comes to, you know, like people who are handicapped using the handicap spaces and having difficulty wheeling the carts back. Like, that much I get. I understand that. I'm not going to say that. I'm saying able-bodied individuals who spent 30 to 40 minutes in the store already wheeling the cart around, not bothering to wheel it 30 seconds to a cart retrieval because they think the high schooler should have something to do. My guy, go suck a dick. It gets under my goat so bad. It's bothers me so much. I think, like, other examples of, like, me being ticked off, like, dragging a dead motorized cart into the business once, like, just picking it up by, like, because, like, only half the wheels are kind of unlocked, so I just picked it up by, the, like, the cart part and just dragged it by its rear wheels. There's once I was heading home while a blizzard was starting. Like, we'd had a half day at work. There was a blizzard going on. And there was a grocery store just on the way home from work anyway. So I'm like, well, you know what? I should probably pick up some supplies, right? And as I'm getting out of the car, I look and I just see in the middle of nowhere this one cart just abandoned in the snowstorm. And it just ticked me off so much. I just marched over there, grabbed it, and I was like, you're coming with me. I'm getting you out of here. And I remember people looking at me like as I marched and grabbed it. Like, no, I'm fixing someone's mistake. You're good. You guys are fine. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Hello, Discord. I didn't actually want you open. That was a lie. You can close now. Thank you, Discord. Bum 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 bum. Oh wow, everyone's, oh no, not everyone. I was gonna say everyone survived that first round. Nope. No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. I will say this is the longest I've seen this go for like a hot minute. Oh wow, it has a time limit? I did not know this stage had such a short time limit. That's interesting. Interesting. Yes. Very interesting. Also, it's around that time. I should really be checking Phoenix's Twitter. Also, can I note, like, if you guys want a good chuckle, I thought I was on my Blue Sky. I was like, unfortunately, I'd opened Twitter, but the first thing I saw was from Blue Sky's Twitter account, and it said, if you want Grok to stop AI generating porn, click the button below. And it was a create account button for Blue Sky, and I was like, bruh, that genius marketing. Like honestly, like I've seen way too many people like really like diving headfirst more into Blue Sky as opposed to Twitter, because you know, Twitter. And I'm okay with it. I do not get the deluge of ads and toxicity and stuff, you know, without like I don't have to open it. Like there are still some content creators who primarily use it. I can tell who they are too. So one of the people I do follow for VTuber stuff is Alara. Like they're the ones who did the big VTuber Fall Guys tournament, right? And I posted on their Blue Sky, like I think it was Sunday. I think it was Sunday. No, it was before. It was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. About the VTuber who got to be part of the Cult of the Lamb, like wool event, and like I thought that was great news. I thought that was fantastic. They found a small streamer who's passionate about their game, about their community, and they reached out to them and had them like they promoted them. They got them to such a huge point that like they keep riding that momentum. They'll do fantastic. Like they had a great attitude. They have a fantastic model. It's wonderful, right? I thought it was great. They, before they got the promotion, were at like 1.5 total followers. I tuned into their stream days later on something that was not related to the Woolhaven. Like it was just regular gameplay. They had an audience of 1.5 people watching. That is nuts. I thought it was great. So I posted that and tagged Alara on Blue Sky. Yesterday afternoon, they posted, "Oh, I already covered this." And I knew that because I watched her story like a couple nights prior. Like, you don't look at Blue Sky. You don't look at Blue Sky. You look at Twitter. I get it. It's where more of the toxic people live. That's part of the news. You have to keep tabs on them a bit more. I understand. And that's not a negative at all. I'm just saying, like, you can tell who uses which platform more. Like, people who use one or the other, like, reply days later, usually. But I will say, I've seen no negatives of leaving Twitter. Oh, whoa. Oh wow, those trampolines actually helped, like, a lot. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get for being toxic. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. They came after me and got eliminated for it. Oh, okay, you know what? I hadn't ranked that stage. We're ranking it now. Mwah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Leave my game now. Ooh, actually, I wondered, does that give us enough? No, we are still 6 crowns short. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my word, I feel so silly. I did not click the thing that says I'm going live. I need to get in the habit of doing that with Blue Sky. I might stream a little longer just to see if like clicking live on Blue Sky helps. Hold on, let me finish this stage real quick. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do. I saw it like 20 minutes before, and then I forgot to do it when it was actually time. Roofie pancakes. Okay, I got on my phone here. Ah! I stubbed my toe on this bean. Alright. Let me enter this here. Twitch.com. So Twitch, that's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you. Go live for we'll say, oh, I can actually set the time. Oh, that's helpful actually. An hour. Let's say we're live at 11. Okay, so now it says we're live. So if someone clicks on my icon, they come to the stream. Interesting. Okay. We'll go into 11. If we get to Superstar in that time, wonderful. Depending on how much time is left after that. I don't know, maybe I don't know if I'll have enough time to actually do a couple rounds of like scary DBD. You might just stick on Fall Guys for a hot minute. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's many beans here. You shall not fall from the sky. And I shall honk. And I shall be encouraging and positive. Oh, see, okay, we have one positive. Oh, we have a couple positive beans. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. See, we like that. We like positivity in our games. I just don't trust the golden dragon over here. I'll be honest, I don't trust most high-ranking players. Like, there are a few exceptions, you know? Ed, Villy. A few. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Thank goodness I was near the front because I fucked it up. And we're gonna quickly move over to the side, out of the reach of the bars. Oh, wow. I mistimed that by like a frame. Ooh, boy. That's smart. Given like you rank up by crowns. It's been a while since I ranked down by anything. I honestly, replaying that stage though is the tell that they changed the physics of the beans. Because I'm bouncing, colliding, and stopping because of other players way more often now. Hi West. How you doing? It feels very late for you. This feels late for you. I feel like you always give me like in bed by 9 o'clock energy.
Now it's writing time.
Why are you awake? Why are you here? Are we still like ramped up with rage from yesterday? Ooh, I want your guess. Actually, I want your guess, West, okay? That's a lot of rage. That is a lot of rage. So, I was talking to Ed, they were in stream earlier, and I am of the opinion that we will have a new Nintendo Direct by, like, the next 3 to 4 weeks, right? And in my mind, I feel like because one of the, like, first games that was out on the Switch, like, first notable games that was announced for the Switch was Xenoblade 2, right? And every single Xenoblade is now on the Switch 1. And while I'm not going to say that I necessarily believe there will be a new Xenoblade game for Switch 2, like, soon, I feel like we're going to get some sort of announcement. So the question is, do you believe we will get an announcement of a new Monolith Soft game the next Nintendo Direct? And if you want, like, maybe extra spicy points, Xenoblade Warriors again. Oh my god, put that to rest. I'll play it if it happens, but you know it's not gonna. It would have to be Xeno Warriors because we are reaching into the Xeno Saga pool for enough like good fighters for that. I will not let it rest. But yeah, if you want extra spicy points, next Direct I would be surprised. I'd be shocked even. My flabbers would be gasted if we did not get a release date for the new Fire Emblem that they showed off last Direct. The fact they showed it in the last Direct makes me believe it is further along than we think it is. So my guess is when we do see it and it gives us an actual release day, I'm going to say early summer release. So something like June. But they do need a couple surprise drops because they're still very limited, like, games on there. There's some good games, mind you. Donkey Kong is amazing, but they still need more software for it. So obviously we'll get some re-releases, but I believe the best thing for us would be 1 or 2 surprise drops, and not on day of the Direct, but I mean, like, hey, here's this new game and it's coming out next month or something like that, like relatively soon, like within spitting distance. Oh, look at that. My patience paid off. Release date or window, nothing from Monolith unless it's just scenery drop and a year. I mean, they've never actually spent more than a year between announce and release. Like, they've never gone more than a year. Like when they announced Xenoblade 2 is for the end of the year. Xenoblade 3 was for something like, I think, like, what, 4 or 5 months later? Like, it was relatively soon. So if we see anything that looks like Xenoblade, we're getting it, like, within a year, like less than a year. Oh wow, I don't think that's ever happened. That was great. The little fling actually worked. Okay, yes, they moved up the date, but the original date was still within a year. Like, my point still stands. I just said it was within a year. What happened? So you pass by those rings, you get points. Obviously, it's like skee ball. On the other side of the first ring are a couple little flippers that flip you back. Which the idea is, oh, you might go back through those same holes. That's never happened. It is such a crapshoot for that to actually happen. It randomly happened just now. Don't I am right, you know it. Also, we need high music. We get this one. Just because West is here.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Aw, that's very sweet of you, West. That's a great special message. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I have to risk it all on this platform. Okay, I might be cooked. I might also be in a fantastic position. Oh my god, we're actually in a fantastic position. All right, I just need to lock in. I need to lock in, guys, okay? Okay, we're locking in. We're locking in. Da, 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 na, na, na. Yo, we locked in. Let's go. Oh, that was such a risk. That was such a risk. That rarely pays off. Oh, let's go. Do 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 do. See, Wes came in. Wes was our good luck charm. Wes helped us get that crown. They can now flex. They are bringer of good deeds and Fall Guys. Positive vibes and good deeds. Let's go. Now we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get 4 more crowns without like losing any before finals. Bringer of chaos. Oh god, what's Zeke's full fucking? Oh, now I like. I'm gonna look up his full fucking spiel. The crispy Rojo. But exactly how crispy of a Rojo are we speaking? Rojos can be rather crispy. Also, I took way too long for this, and I almost fucked it up. Okay, we're good. We're good. That guy is not good. That guy was not good. Where's the Crispy Rojo? Where are they? Crispy Rojo? Where are you? Did you cross already? There they are. They are very crispy. Yes, I'm watching you. How dare you? You've thrown off the Emperor's groove. We all know Zeke is the best. Kimura is full spell, right? You know what I'm talking about, though. Also, I need to change Nightbot while I'm thinking about it to actually be accurate. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to... Email. Password. What? Log into my account. Yes. Log me into my account, please. There. Yes, I always want my shirt. I always want my shirt. We're sticking in the same hospital. This is where I'm at. 3. Complete reg. A. Oh, no, that is not correct. Why would it go to that? That is an old card. Why was that the default? Remember, please. Oh, so I don't fuck this up this time. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Do 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 do. Hey, there we go. Oh, speaking of, let's make sure it actually went through. Customize my page, yes. Keep this photo, yes. I do not want to do that thing. Page link. Goggle candy. Save custom link. Skip the step. It's my link. Yes. Settings. Let me do my link. Let me do my thing. I had it last year. It is my name. Let me do the thing. Oh, get bent, sir. Get fully bent. Whoa. I mean, planned. Totally planned. 100% planned. I knew to use the momentum of the fruit and the bars to avoid elimination.